Hello everyone, welcome to the Food Talk TV. My name is Mayumi and I'm gonna hosting Tuesday, right now it's actually 5 p.m. my time for the show, and today is actually I'm gonna make, it's called, it's not quite a Japanese but it's an Asian kind of a chicken food. Hello everyone, so it's called a Kaomangai. So it's not a Japanese, it's actually like a South Asia kind of food. So, but it's very nice, tasty. The chicken, it's very easy to make it. It's a little different kind of style, but I think you'll love my food. And then also, hello everyone, welcome. Happy Tuesday. And let's see, I see Eva, welcome. And Top Hat, 1, 2, 3, 4, thank you so much. And let's see, we can get the Master Queen, thank you so much for joining. And let's see if we have a Mark here. Let's see, where is Mark? Right here? Is that the Mark right there? I think. Wait, I think this is the Mark, right? Oh, sorry. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I think I have a lot of people here. So let's see. This, I see so many people are here. Which one is a Mark? Oh no, is this you? Is that one line? One line? Which one is a Mark? So, okay. Oh, he's in it yet. Okay, great. No, okay, so no problem. Okay, I was just thinking, who is that? Which one? Okay, so actually, I feel a little warm here. So let me make my first drink. How's everybody doing tonight? So I'm gonna show you my colorful drink today. Oh, there you are, Mark.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you so much for joining.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me again.
How's Texas?
Doing great, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. It's still warm here in California, so I'm gonna start making Mark my special drink to give me some hydration and a good energy. So I'm gonna put a little water here, and it has the vitamins and everything too. So this is not just like a typical like energy drink or something. Look at the pretty color. Has all different kind of vitamins here. So this will be nice to drink throughout the day. So I put the water here up like this. You see, that's a pretty color. And then I'm gonna put some little ice. And I'm ready for the ice too. So I'm gonna put ice, lots of ice. It'll be nice. Lots of ice like this. Right, and then look at this color. Oh, that's a green. The blue right there. This is actually healthy too. So I'm just gonna pour like this. So everybody look at the color. I cannot see, but you'll see that what's going on. Looks like, oh my goodness, look at that color.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Wow, that's my drink of the day. Actually, not the drink of tonight. So let me sip this one. I'm gonna put the straw. Very nice. I'm gonna mix well, so you can see like now getting a purple. It's kind of like a Halloween drink already. So it's very.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to keep separated, or if the colors were going to blend.
No. So now people can see. Watch this one. It's now getting a purple, half purple. So anyway, so if you're interested in this drink, like I want to have this one. They have actually. I have a tea packet to mail out to anybody. So just follow me Instagram and then just message me, says like I want tea pack. So that will get that healthy energy tea pack.
What does that have in it in particular, Mayumi, that is the energy portion of it?
Yes, energy portion is actually like it's part of like a green tea we have. And I forgot about this important item here. No wonder why I just taste a little bit of like less sweet. So this one has actually give a little boost energy. It's a green tea base. I'm gonna put this powder here. Okay, I'm supposed to mix this one before, and now I'm gonna put this powder here, and then you can see that too. There's lots of ice. So this one gets a little more pink color too. I'm supposed to put this one before. I totally forgot about it. So no worries. So now I'm gonna drink this one.
That's beautiful.
This like dark purple color. So
perfect for a hot day.
Oh, it's a perfect drink. Okay. So I think I have time to make a 2 item today. The first item is called, it's not a Japanese, but it's kind of Asian food. It's more like a Southeast Asian food. So it's a chicken dish. It's called a Kaomangai. What does it mean for Kaomangai? I have no idea, but I think that's what they call. So anyway, we can call the chicken dish for the, not a Japanese chicken dish, but a South Asia. So so that one, I'm gonna make a first one. It's an interesting way. It's normally use a rice cooker, but I'm gonna use like a regular, right here, the stove, so everybody can see. And also rice cooker takes a longer time. So, and then the second one, I'm gonna make some little desserts. So let's see, I'm not gonna say exactly which one, but it's gonna be really awesome. I'm gonna tell you if I have a time to finish to make it. So let's go ahead to start actually to get.
Sounds fantastic. So hey, good evening, Maria. Good evening, Taylor. How are y'all doing? Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming in to watch Mayumi tonight on Food Talk TV. Y'all please tap the screen and give Mayumi some support and love.
So I'm gonna start using, this is a Japanese rice. It doesn't matter, you can do brown rice or something. This is like a Japanese, not a Chinese, so it doesn't matter which rice you have. You could go brown rice, you could go any rice, but I'm gonna use as a white rice. So I have a big pot here, so I'm gonna cook it right here. So if you wanna have a cup, you can make it, you can measure, but I normally know how much to make it, so I put some rice here. Let's put the rice here back. And basically you're gonna wash it, and this is gonna be our base. So we're gonna cook from here, all the chicken. So let me wash really good. In the meantime, you guys can follow FoodtokTV and talk to Mark.
Yes, thank y'all for tuning in. If you're just scrolling through, you are watching Food Talk TV. We are the longest running live cooking show on Food Talk. 4 years. If you have just come in for the first time, please give us a follow. We'd appreciate that. And please give Mayumi some support and love tonight by tapping the screen. And please also share the live. So I know you mentioned you were washing the rice. I know that's a big thing sometime between people, whether to wash the rice or whether to not wash the rice.
Yes. And then at the same time, I'm going to use the garlic and ginger, my favorite ginger. Let's see, where's my favorite garlic? I think I left here. Hold on a second. Oh, right here. Okay, so we're going to use the garlic. And how much is actually, I like to use a lot of garlic. So normally that depends on how much rice you make. But I would use maybe the couple garlic here. And then the ginger, again, how much ginger is also, I would say, well, it depends on how much you can get. So like one kind of, like half of the portion. So that's gonna be, we're gonna mix into the rice. So first, actually, let's continue to wash a little rice here.
Good evening, Granny Patty. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Were any of those grown in your garden, Mayumi?
Yeah, this one is not from my garden is still too hot, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna peel, this is the garlic. And again, the typical Japanese food doesn't have much, actually it doesn't have at all with the garlic. But tonight's dishes is gonna be like more Asian dishes. So we're gonna use the ginger. A lot of Asian food has a lot of ginger actually. So any country you go, like a Thai food and like Chinese has that too. So I'm gonna make a 2. Okay, so 1 and 2. And we're not gonna cut it. I'll show you how to do this one. We're gonna use this one today. We're gonna put the edge off for the garlic. And at the same time, I'm washing the rice. So we're gonna cook the rice and the chicken all together. How easy is that? So if you're like, oh, I don't wanna cook so much, that's gonna be makes it easy to, you can simply put everything on the stove and ready to cook. So that's what we're gonna do.
I know you mentioned, Mayumi, you mentioned a Japanese dish. And then, of course, you also refer to Asian food. And of course, I know that covers a big, expansive area. Say Chinese food versus Japanese food. What are the big differences between those?
Oh, that's a great question. I love Chinese food, and Chinese food is more like there's some specialty for Chinese food. Like what's the famous for the Chinese food is like for me it's kind of like a Peking duck. I don't know, like if you haven't ever had that one. That one is actually a duck, like a meat with skins and everything. Kind of use like a little buns and just dip into like sauce and eat it together. Those are super famous for. It's very expensive, but they're super famous for. A lot of Chinese dishes actually has a very nice seafood too. Not a, maybe like a. So those are the great ones too. Like maybe the typical one, you go to the restaurant and then you order. Let me guess, all your favorite Chinese will be like orange chicken, right?
Right.
Do you like orange chicken? Do you order orange chicken?
I do, yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I love orange chicken.
I
love
love it
kung pao.
like a
Absolutely.
typical the orange chicken, and then some people like maybe the cashew nut chicken, like
Yes,
that,
yes.
right? And then I know a lot of you like the fried rice, right? And then a lot of you like the chow mein, right, which is a noodle
Yes,
one, right?
absolutely.
So those are like a typical popular American menu, but the real Chinese food, it has like so many different ways. Like it depends on like where people are from. There's so many different like some of the area is very spicy food, which is they like it. I like it too. So so it depends on where you live, and that has a different kind of food. But it's like yeah, it's like when you go to, I haven't been to China, like mainland, but I've been to Hong Kong, I've been to Taiwan. Taiwan and Hong Kong is a slightly different food. But yeah, so once you go to the country, you get to taste like, oh, this is actually real food like that. So yes, that I recommend too. So like same as the Japanese food too. Typical Japanese dishes here is kind of like the same thing, like a sushi rolls and stuff like that. But when you go over there to eat the stuff, it's like it's a different, and there's so many different variety. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. So I just want everybody to, if you have a chance to go that country, and yeah.
Thank you, Melissa, for the heart puffs, and good evening, Babs. Good to see you. I saw October Dragonfly, Christine come in. Good to see everybody tonight. Thank y'all for coming in tonight and spending some time watching Mayumi cook her. She's doing a chicken dish tonight with some rice.
Yeah, so this is the garlic, this is the ginger. So you can cut it like a normal, but I think what I learned is you're gonna put on the wrap here, and then what I do with that, let's go wrap it like this, right? And you're gonna smash it, and that would make up different flavors instead of just cutting and chopping. So we're just gonna bend here.
Excuse me, Mayumi. Grammy Patty said she wanted to know, because she missed it, what kind of rice you're making.
The rice is actually I'm gonna use just the white rice today, but tonight's dinner, one of my dishes, it's called a Kaomangai. And you don't wanna ask me what that means, but Kaomangai, it's not Japanese, it's Asian dishes, the chicken dishes, and we're gonna cook with on top of the rice. So yes, so this is one of the way to have a more flavor instead of a cutting. And we're gonna smash everything. This is actually easy to, instead of cutting small pieces, you can just put the wrapper here and smash it. Especially when you had a stress today. Who had a stress today? Stressful day. So you gotta smash it.
There you go.
What? You didn't have any stressful day?
No, mine was pretty laid back. I know Melissa did. She had a little bit of a stressful day. But thank you, Melissa and Christine, for the gifts.
So this is a good way to ending the day. If you have some stressful day, to make a dinner.
That rolling pin's perfect for that.
I think I smashed too strong, so I got some spilling for Uh, and that they said it have a nice aroma from the garlic and ginger when you smash like this. I need to have a smash more. Hold on. I got this garlic is good. I think I need to do it more ginger. So let me smash this one with my stressful day. For some of you had a stressful day. So,
Did you have one, Mayumi?
huh?
Did you have one, Mayumi? A stressful day?
I always don't want to say I had a stressful day, but I guess everybody has some tiny bit of stress for any little moment, right?
Right.
So I'm doing for everybody for this. So this would get rid of all your stress. Whoever you're watching here, don't worry, I'll get rid of all of that.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight to Food Talk TV. We greatly appreciate you spending some time here with us and watching Mayumi make this awesome chicken and rice dish. She's gonna be making some desserts too tonight.
Yeah, so this smells really nice. Actually, I know people say it's a different aroma. So it is so true. Like when you cut it, chop it, or you smash like this, has a different just smell this one. Just like you can, I don't know how to describe it. The different kind of smell right here.
Yeah, one day they'll invent smell-o-vision, maybe.
So absolutely spectacularly beautiful.
Taylor, thank you for the gifts as well. So thank you, everybody, for coming in.
So this is gonna be the rice. You want to wash really well. I think I maybe made too much rice, but you can eat always. So on this one, what you want to do is that actually before we're gonna cook here, but before that we're going to cook a little bit of this with the oil, this ginger and a garlic, and then at the same time we're gonna use the chicken. We're gonna put on top of those things. We're gonna put the chicken here. So I'm gonna cut some chicken. So let's wash some of the chicken. I'm gonna put on top of there. So let me get.
Now your serving size tonight, Mayumi. How many of this is gonna be for serving size of?
How many is it going to serve?
Yeah, so if you are by yourself, most likely you probably need a 2 chicken, right? But I know depends on if you are need a more protein, or like if you're cooking for more your lunch tomorrow or something, you can make it more. But maybe I think a 2 serving, or maybe some of you are so hungry, it can be a 3 of the chicken thigh will be good enough. Maybe 2. 2 should be enough.
Very good. I still see October Dragonfly in here. She's going to be on Sunday night at 6 p.m. on Sunday Night Live on Food Talk TV. And remember, we have great creators on 7 days a week on Food Talk TV. Kunchi was earlier today. Of course, you're watching Mayumi here. And we will have 2 more creators on tomorrow morning.
And Andrea.
Awesome. So with the chicken, I just want to get rid of a little bit of fat parts. So just cut those get rid of this. But instead of throwing this fat part, we're gonna use for cooking little bit with this ginger and the garlic. So I'm just gonna trim a little bit for all the stuff. A little bit of the extra fat parts. I'm gonna cut it.
I'm already way ahead.
Babs said she hears you talking.
Use it.
Yeah, she's in the back there, Babs.
Pull that, and then this one you can get rid of it, but I think when you use this a little extra chicken fat part, it's gonna give some little nice flavor into when you're cooking. So I'm gonna use that little extra part to make some first.
Now, is this various parts of the chicken you're using?
Yes, actually I'm gonna use all this chicken, but I'm gonna get rid of a little extra little fat here. So I'm gonna get rid of that parts, and here, and then we're just gonna cook just this portion right now. So to make the first one. So
If you're just scrolling through, everyone, you're watching Food Talk TV tonight. If you're new to the channel, please give us a follow and make sure that all of you are checking your notifications. That way, when any of our creators come on, you will be alerted and can watch all of our great creators.
So today I'm gonna take you back and forth too. So I think I'm gonna take you guys to right here. Okay, here you go. So you can see me and you can see my cooking area right here.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna go back and forth. Thank you so much for the gift. Okay, so you see the pan. Oh, hold on. I want you to see me too, but I want you to see my face too. Hold on a second.
Hey, good evening, Marie. How are you? Marie said hello.
Hello, hello. Okay, can you see this area? Okay, perfect. And you can see my big drink here too. Now it gets so purple.
Yeah, you might want to do the camera just a little lower, Mayumi, where they can see the pan just a little bit better.
Okay, like more like that, huh? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna put the hold on right here. Okay. Yeah, is it better? Okay.
That's
perfect.
great. Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the heat on, and I'm gonna put a little bit of oil. That's any oil is good. I like the olive oil, so I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil here. And then the chicken, then we're gonna cook that garlic and then ginger. The one all put it together. So I'm gonna put it, I know, I should have waited a little bit, but you know, I'm just gonna put it right now for now.
Yeah, Mayumi, Marie would like to know what you're cooking tonight.
Your question is, what am I cooking tonight?
Yes, correct.
Right, I'm gonna cook called the Kaomangai. It's called the Kaomangai. What is that? What is that name? That doesn't sound like a Japanese. It's not a Japanese dishes. It's kind of like South Asian, it's the Asian kind of chicken dishes. Yes, it's gonna be. We're gonna put on top of it right here on the rice. So let's see. We're gonna put some. We're gonna mix. We're gonna wait for. It's supposed to be. Put the oil. Wait for the hot temperature, and then I put it on. But you know, I'm just looking at a little bit of at the same time. So we're gonna cook these dishes, and then the other chicken I cut, I'm gonna put it after that. I'm gonna put it here. So let's see what other things. So maybe you guys can watch this chicken. I'll be right back.
Yes, we will babysit the chicken for you. So thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Thank you for all the likes so far. A little over 5K. Let's see if we can get up to 10 very quickly. Thank you for tapping. Please also, we'd appreciate you sharing the live as well.
Okay, so in here, this is a leek. It's kind of like, for me, it's like this leek is like a Japanese, like a big green onion. So we're going to use some of the thing as a flavor. So we're going to cut it, and I'm going to wash this, and we're going to put it here.
Yes, those do look like massive green onions almost. So, hey, Red Wagon Michelle, how are you? Good to see you. One of our fellow Food Talk creators. Yep, she will be on tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central, bright and early. So, hey, Birdie, good evening. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Marie, for sharing the live.
Should I do this one? Yeah, put it in here too, so I'm going to wash this.
Doing great, Michelle. Thank you for coming in. Breakfast nachos tomorrow, Michelle will be making. Sounds delicious.
Okay, so now the smell is very nice. The ginger has a nice garlic here. And then also this, like those are fats from the chicken. Would it kind of create a little juice and has a nice flavors. So I'm gonna cook right here.
Good evening, Savage. How you doing? Good to see you.
Okay, and then I think I need to put a little bit of salt here. Let me drop the salt.
That is looking great, Mayumi, so far. It's going to be wonderful.
Thank you so much.
It's not
Let me
me.
put some little salt here. Oops. Here's my
Hey, good evening, Kyle. How are you? Thank you for coming in tonight with us.
Okay, so put some little salt here.
Bertie said your dress is very cute.
Oh, thank you so much. It's hot here, so I love this kind of clothing. So
How hot was it there today? How hot was the temperature, man?
yeah.
You were 106, I believe, today.
Well, how much?
106.
Oh, 106. Wow,
Yes.
that's hot. Yeah.
Are y'all still really hot there?
So cook, like, I hope you smell this nice ginger and a garlic smell. It's really, really, it's almost like a different smell when you smash it, the garlic and ginger. I want you to try that when you cook it next time. So, gonna cook really well. And this one. And then what am I gonna do is actually, once I cook this one, I'm gonna put it here and put all the stuff in the mix together.
Well, I love dishes that are served on rice, like such as chicken and such. So I think rice goes great with a lot of things.
Yeah, this is the smell. It's like the entire my room is like the kitchen. It smells like a nice ginger, garlic, and a little bit those chicken smell. Very nice and beautiful. So this dish is gonna be so good because everything's we're gonna cook it right here with the rice here. And yeah, sometimes when you can use this one actually, like this dish is actually you can use the rice cooker, but you know rice cooker takes a little longer time. So this way is you can, like if you're in a hurry, you can cook it really quick. So we're gonna use that one.
Yeah, with an air show, you have to sometimes take some different direction, don't you?
Yeah, so this one, it looks like almost ready and nice juice. We're gonna use all the oil here. You know, it's really, really nice. So we're gonna put everything right here. So let me show you. We're gonna put everything right here. See? Very nice. And we're gonna mix all together. Oh, this smells so good. We're gonna mix, right? Now we're gonna add into, then we're gonna put some water because otherwise I don't think we can cook this right. So we're gonna put some little water.
That is going to be delicious. I'm sure that it smells heavenly in there right now.
Yes. And I'm
And I
gonna.
always love your music, Mayumi. That just sets the tone, just very chill.
So
Your
this
music,
we're gonna use the top parts and put it here. So I'm gonna cut it.
now for people that may have just come in, what are those actually referred to as?
What did you say?
What are those referred to as, the vegetable you have there?
Yes. This is called a leek. Can you hear me?
I'm not familiar with that,
Oh, you're
so
not familiar with this? This looks like a green onion, right? But it's
it
called a leek.
does.
Yeah. And smells like a little different than green onion. Hold on. My rice, my water. So what you want to do is you want to pour water. Okay. Normally I put my hands, but this has the oil, so I don't want to put the hand in there. I'm kind of go with the guessing. So, and then from here, this will be some make a flavor of this dishes. We're just gonna put it right here. Actually, yeah. Actually, before that, I'm gonna put this.
Good evening, Rachel. Good to see you. How you doing?
Want some food?
Okay, so I'm gonna put this edge of cilantro. This one I'm gonna put it here. Cilantro, right? So we're gonna put this here, and I'm not gonna mix it. We're just gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put this one, actually the flavor, but also this gonna be kind of like help to supporting the chicken I'm gonna put in. So I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna put on top of the chicken right here. So the chicken.
Hey, good evening, Miss Georgia. How are you?
We're gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna put them salt.
And Matcha 65. How are you? Thanks for coming in tonight.
So put all the chicken here. Chicken right here. So basically, I'm gonna put the chicken on top. Okay. So pretty much nice and beautiful to cover up all of these things. Right? Okay, then I'm gonna put a little bit of salt.
Hey, good evening, Sassy Sandy. Good to see you. So she is making a chicken dish tonight, Sassy Sandy, with rice, and I'm going to let her pronounce it. She can do a lot better job of me pronouncing it.
It's a little difficult name tonight. So it's called a Kaomangai. 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 So I'm gonna put this salt a little bit here. Okay, that should be good. Okay. I put quite a bit of chicken. So normally when you cook it, you can definitely make a smaller portion than what I'm making for my whole family. So I'm gonna put it here. Turn the heat on. Start with a high heat because we want it boiling really quickly and. On. Bless you.
Oh, you're welcome, Sandy.
Thank you.
You know, Mayumi's family eats very well every night, so with all of her delicious dishes.
Okay, so put the lid on so you can see. So we're gonna wait. So hopefully this will. So you can watch this one.
Yeah, that's a good question, Bertie. Actually, how that's spelled, very good question. So, and,
what was the question?
Bertie had put on there a potential spelling of your dish tonight.
Oh, the spell of the dish. Okay, the spelling of the dish is Kaomangai.
Wow, you were close, Bertie.
Mangai. Okay, so now you're gonna come back here. So let me set it up a nice way.
That was great, Bertie. Just had one extra letter there, and you were right on it. So thank you, everybody, for coming into Food Talk TV tonight. Please, if you're new to the channel, please give us a follow and make sure, everybody, that you have your notifications on. When we come on, you are able to come on and watch all our great creators. And of course, we are the longest running live food show on TikTok. And we'll continue to be at this point. So, and remember, we have creators on 7 days a week.
Okay, so you can see this one, and you're gonna come back with me right here because we're gonna start making the sauce of that chicken dish. Hold on 1 second. You can see me right there. And then also, let's see, I think I might have time to making dessert too, which is awesome.
Yes, everybody will be excited to see some desserts as well.
Yes.
So you'll have the full gamut. You did a drink, you've got the entree, and then you'll have some desserts.
Yes.
Perfect. Hey, Fran. Hey, Miss Joyce. Good to see both of y'all. How are y'all doing tonight? Thanks for coming in.
Sorry, my little thingy. Hold on. Lighting. Oh, sorry. I know, I need to. So
Hey,
next...
Rick. Good evening. How are you, Rick?
Okay.
Remember, everybody, too, you can go to foodtoktv.com, the website, get recipes from all of our creators. You can also catch up on bios on all of our creators, and we have a new creator coming on this Friday as well. Maggie, the substitute teacher, she'll be on Friday, I believe, at 4 o'clock Central, and she'll be proceeding on Friday, Grill and Chill with Mr. Crown Royal. So be sure and tune in for her. And you can also, in addition to the recipes and bios on Food Talk TV, get a schedule of all the shows that are on weekly.
Okay, so hold on a second. I'm adjusting, and I almost feel like, hold on a second. It's like,
Is your tripod giving you some issues?
yes. So, okay, so I have some idea. I'm gonna keep this one. This one's good.
No.
So this one's a good one. So I'm gonna use this one to, you guys can come back with me and this way. See, so that's probably much better. I'm sure. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna push it back.
Like Taylor, Wake Up Wednesdays, both shows in the morning. We have 7 a.m. You have Red Wagon Bakery with Michelle, and then 9 o'clock Central, you have Andrea.
Okay. So a little bit of, okay, but okay, so I'm gonna make some little, so you can see a little interesting angle, but I think I'm gonna keep this. So we're gonna make some, hold on, the chicken is, let me double check with the chicken. Chicken looks great. So I'm gonna start making, we're gonna put the sauce on top of the chicken. So we're gonna use a little bowl, and we're gonna put some soy sauce. Where's my soy sauce? Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna have 1 tablespoon of soy sauce in here. Oops, hold on. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then I think I'm gonna do a double because I want to make a lot of sauce. So I'm gonna put the double amount. So 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then this fish sauce. Like, I know a lot of you don't know how to use this one. So this is actually can bring up some flavor of, like, almost, there's a lot of Thai food in here. So I'm gonna put the 1 tablespoon, but I'm making a double. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Oh, you don't see it, huh? Right here, yeah. I put 2 tablespoons here. And then we're gonna put some vinegar. So this is vinegar. So we're gonna put that. Okay.
Mayumi, could it be possible for you to maybe tilt the screen a little bit lower where we could see the bowl?
This one?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
So this is too deep, huh? Okay, like this will be good. Let's see if we can do that. Let me see.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
For now? Okay, great. And then we're gonna put the vinegar. So this is the vinegar. So vinegar is same amount of the other one. So I'm gonna put the 2 big tablespoons right there. And then we're gonna put we're gonna have a little ginger too. So we're gonna put some ginger here. So this one we're gonna graze it actually. So let me put that, and then a little bit of
Thank you, everybody, for all the likes tonight. We're approaching 10. Please continue to tap the screen for Mayumi. Give her some support and love tonight for this awesome dish she is making.
There's gonna be making a sauce for the chicken. So we're gonna grate some. This is ginger. So put the ginger here, and so chicken dish is already cooking right there. So we'll see. There's a lot of amounts, so I'll show you how to use that one. So put some ginger. If you like the ginger, you can put a little more, and we'll see how that goes. So put some ginger here. And then let's see, I feel like I want to put a little more ginger, but I'm gonna cut that white part with the leek with the chopped. So we're gonna cut this part, and we're gonna use that.
A lot of ginger fusion in the dish tonight, correct?
Yes. ginger and some garlic too. So we're gonna use this part and then chop. Smells really. What's the difference between this and green? Almost tastes like it smells like a green onion. Yeah, smells like a green onion. I'm sure it tastes like a green onion. It's kind of like a bigger size of that, but it's called a leek.
Yeah, now are those typically in America, or are they more of a foreign vegetable?
I think there's a lot of dishes for the Asian dishes for the chicken. They use this one a lot to inside the sauce or something. You see this kind of chunk in the all different kind of sauce. So I'm gonna make a. So basically, we're gonna put it in here in a nice way with the whole. Yeah, put a lot. Okay, this whole thing, and then we're gonna put some little sugar too. Okay, but I feel like I like to put a little bit of more ginger, so I'm gonna cut a little bit of more ginger on this one.
Thank you all for coming in tonight. You're watching Mayumi Reese here on Food Talk TV. And Mayumi does have her own TikTok channel. It is Mayumi Reese, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So, and you do go live on occasion, correct?
Yes.
So, very nice. Please give Mayumi a follow at Mayumi Reese as well. And if you're not following Food Talk TV, please also give us a follow. We'd appreciate that. And everybody, please share the live in here while you're in here and enjoying watching Mayumi do this wonderful dish.
And I think it looks like we have a time now to making an even dessert too. So let me explain the dessert tonight. Is I'm gonna use maybe it's called a matcha flavor of it's called a chiffon cake. I think that's what you call it in English too, like the very fluffy, light kind of cake. So that's gonna be really nice to ending for the day instead of a heavy cake. So that's what we're gonna make. Okay, you can make with a microwave. So that's kind of like very simple way. So let me mix this one, then we're gonna add in a little bit of sugar.
Mayumi, Melissa said you are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. And I forgot about adding this one too. So we're gonna add in, no, actually I need to add in this is, no, I already add this one. So this is actually already done. So we're not gonna add in this one. So where is my sugar? Sugar is like a small teaspoon. So I'm gonna kind of measure this my own way. And then depends on how you like your sauce. So you can always kind of start with a small. And you can kind of mix, right? Mix. Because this is going to be the sauce on top of it. The smell is so nice. I add the soy sauce and the fish, fish sauce. And then the vinegar and sugar, and then the garlic, and then this leek. And I'm gonna taste a little bit to see if I'm gonna add in a little bit of water. So let me taste it.
About what I just wrote.
And I kind of like a slightly little sweeter.
Mayumi, Melissa had brought up saying that Japanese sugar is different than American sugar.
Yes, somehow the Japanese sugar tastes sweeter. So
I would like it.
More flavor. So you can add in a little bit, but it has make it sweeter quicker. So yeah. So if you have a chance to look for Japanese sugar, I think, especially if you're gonna cook something, I think you know exactly what am I talking about. Especially when you make a sukiyaki, like soy sauce and sugar is like, it's a big difference. So let me taste this one.
Yeah, Birdie said, like, is it like rock sugar, the chunks?
It's I don't know, looks same, right? Look, this is same. This came from the cane, but I think somebody mentioned that how they process is different, so it makes like a little more wet than like in the sugar. So you just need to add in a little bit, and then tastes very sweet and nice. But some of the like American sugar is you can adding lots of sugar, but doesn't taste like the same sweetness as this one. So I'm gonna research a little bit more, so I'll find out what's the difference.
Sounds like maybe a little bit of that may go a longer way, huh?
Yes, this is amazing flavors. I hope you can smell this one. It's so good already. I can't wait to eat this chicken. So anyways, I'm gonna put it here. Let's go ahead to start making some dessert. My dog is right here. She's like, she's looking for something to drop. Come on, Mom. So.
She knows where to hang out.
Yeah, she knows exactly. But her doctor said she had to lose 3 pounds. So I had to, she said the same thing last time. So I need to work on her too. So it's my fault. So yeah.
Our dog could stand to lose a little bit too himself.
Okay. Okay, so this next one, the dessert, is a super simple. I'm gonna use this here, so I'm gonna put it here. So the next one is, we're going to use, so sorry, I touched it. I touched this one. Hold on. You guys still there, right? Okay, I'm here too. So
Yes, we're here.
I just want to grab my paper so I can kind of explain. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm back here. So, okay, so next one, but I'm going to show here. So we're going to use the tofu. The last time I made the using a tofu I made it like a sticky rice. So we do kind of same thing. So right here, the bowl, and very simple. And then you can have any kind of container, like this kind of size, because this is gonna go microwave. So let's kind of prepare first one, and let's time it. Let's check the chicken too. Let's see. Oh, the chicken looks really good. It's cooking right now. So hopefully that's cooking on time. So, so with this one, you're gonna have a paper. There's one. So we're gonna put this one in here to, because we're gonna use that amount. We're gonna put it right here. So I wanna have that enough amount. So let me cut this one.
Thank everybody for spending time with Food Talk TV tonight. You are watching Mayumi Reese tonight. She is making a chicken dish this evening with rice.
Oh, I touched a little water here. Okay, so we want to put it in here. So let me cut the this area right here, and let me cut this side, right? I can put it here, and then I'm gonna put this side too.
Now I know you mentioned the microwave. Is this a warm dessert?
Yeah, and you can eat as a warm, but I think nice to have a little bit of cool down. So I think we have a time. So I'm gonna put it here. I just cut it here so I can put everything right here. And then, so put it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the, I know, definitely. Some of you thinking like, oh my gosh, like she can make a better way. So, yeah, but this is actually, I'm gonna make it this way. So we're gonna put it all the stuff in here and in the microwave. Okay, so I don't need all of this. There you go. There you go. So make like this, and we're gonna put the whole thing right here. Okay, so make it like this. Get ready. And then all we need to do is all the ingredients, put it in this bowl.
And what is this particular dessert called?
It's called a matcha flavor. It's a chiffon cake. Chiffon cake is actually a very fluffy, light cake. So today we're not gonna use the flour. We're gonna use this silky tofu. So first one is actually 100 grams. So it's about, if you have a big tofu like this, it's almost like 1/5. So I'm gonna cut this But trust me, you don't gonna taste like a tofu for sure. Is everything gonna be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put like 1/5 is about this much. But I'm gonna make a little more, but I guess I'm gonna follow the exact one. So I'm gonna put this one, and then, let me see.
Hey, good evening, Cooking with Fatherpreneur. Thank you, Benjamin, for the gifts. We appreciate that.
Yay! Hi, Benjamin. The chicken looks really, really good. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, so we got little time. So the first, oops, sorry, my doggy. So then we're gonna we're gonna mix with the, where is the one? Okay.
Yes, I'm anxious to see the chicken when it comes out.
Yes. We're gonna mix this tofu right here. Mix, mix, mix. And then we're gonna put some sugar, 20 grams for the sugar, 20 grams for, I'm gonna use the monkfruit sugar sweetener today. Those are actually a really good one. You can mix with, instead of all the sugar, you can mix with this one. So I wanted to put the 20 grams of this one and 20 grams of the regular sugar.
Now, is that more of a sugar substitute?
Yes, yes. It's a monk fruit, which is like a very nice one to substitute for sugar. It's a natural. I'm gonna measure for 20 grams and 20.
Thank everybody for coming and watching Food Talk TV tonight. This is Mayumi Reese. She is making a chicken and rice dish that I'm going to let you pronounce the name of it again, Mayumi.
Yes, the name of the dish is called the Kaomangai.
Kaomangai.
Kaomangai. So this is I'm measuring for the 20 grams of the sugar right here. So 17 grams, 18. Okay, so, oops, 20. Okay. I put a 20 grams of the regular sugar. And so put everything in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the monk sweetener right here with the 20 grams. So 20 grams is about, when you use the, like a bigger tablespoon, most likely kind of like 1.5 will be 20. Yeah? Okay. So that's this one.
Do you measure, Mayumi, do you measure more by the metric system or by the standard?
By those scale, like a simple scale I have right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here? Yes.
Perfect.
And then smells actually good with this monk, what we call it, monk fruit sweetener. And you're gonna mix well. Whole thing. Mix all together. And oh, can you see that? Okay.
Yes.
Mix all together here. And then you're gonna put the 2 eggs in here.
Awesome. Thank you all for the 10K likes. Let's keep going, get that number up for Mayumi.
Okay, put it right here. And then let's put the 2 eggs. I have it right here, 2 eggs. The whole thing, you put the whole thing. And then one more. It's gonna be good while you're cooking. You can have a time to make a dessert too. So you can eat that. And you're gonna mix this 2 eggs together. And all you're gonna use is the microwave. How easy is that? And we don't use the flour. So I don't know, some people have some gluten or whatever the allergy, so we don't need to use the the flour. And you want to use the tofu for silken tofu, so it's very nice and smooth when you use this one. So, and then we're gonna put into 3 grams of the, mix really well, 3 grams of the baking powder.
Yeah.
So the baking powder, this one, This is a brand new one, so I have to open this. I'm gonna open this.
Yeah, that is a very quick.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yes.
When you're busy, and this skill is so easy. It's like a 3 gram. Let's see. Okay, that's a 3 gram. 3 gram is almost like a half tablespoon, or like less than that, maybe 1/3 of a tablespoon. So I put it right here, and then mix together. Mix. And then we're gonna put it's called the okara powder. What's the okara powder? It's kind of like, this is actually replacement for the flour. So if you don't have this one, okara is actually like kind of like a leftover for the tofu. So if you don't have this one, don't worry, you can add it now. This is the time you can use for the flour, like a 20 gram. It's kind of hard to find. So this is kind of like a Japanese one. So it looks like a flour, right? Looks like a little flour, but made by tofu. It's called the okara. I'm gonna put this one 20 gram. 20 gram is like, oops, this much.
Mayumi, if going back to the sugar ingredient, I know you said the sugar you were using is a sweeter sugar. If somebody tried to make this same thing with American sugar, would they have to put more in there to make it sweeter?
No, I think that you can try the same sugar, 40 gram total. I think that should be good. And this chiffon cake is pretty much very light. And so we're just gonna mix this together. And then the last piece is actually, we're gonna do matcha flavor. Who like the matcha flavor? Like a green tea base. Matcha is a green tea base, but the more dark tea, that will be, where's my green tea? Oh, right here. So they sell like this green tea. So this is a green tea powder. You can see the whole green. Please don't eat this one because it's so strong. So, and if you're gonna mix with this to like your smoothie or ice cream or whatever, just a tiny bit, it has a lot of flavor. So I'm gonna put this, the 5 gram. So
that would be a good 10-second cooking school. Do not eat this without mixing it.
So let's see, 5 grams. Wait, that's a lot of 5 grams. I wanna make sure.
Now, is the consistency, Mayumi, more like a pudding or custard type consistency of the dessert?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like that. So this is a matcha green. So you can mix together, we'll make a little green. See, now smells like a nice green tea flavor. So it depends on how much you like. I might like to adding a little more. So, and now getting like a little harder. Let me add in tiny bit of more. My matcha powder right here. I'm gonna put all of it. Okay. So then you can mix together, and this is it. That smells really nice matcha flavor with the sugar. Looks like kind of matcha custard. So I think you can do all your hands, and you can mix all the tofu will be right here. Okay, so now all you need to do is the things you put it here. We're gonna put everything in here. So I'm gonna put all the stuff in here. This is kind of like one person or maybe 2 people portion, depends on how much you want to eat this. And you can always adding on some more stuff. But this is it.
Is that a favorite amongst your family? Does your family like that dessert?
Yeah, my family liked the dessert, but actually my kid doesn't like much cake. I don't know.
Really?
My kids are super healthy kids, so they don't like much cake. So, but I love cake, so.
Me too. So,
So,
thank you, Melissa, for all the heart puffs.
so this one is about to 5 minutes. So we're gonna put it right here to the microwave and just turn on the 5 minutes. I think I don't miss anything, right? So, and
And I
then,
got
Let's go ahead and start. This is 5 minutes.
I know y'all just saw Mayumi with a drink in her hand. She made that actually at the beginning of the show, and maybe she can touch base on what that actually had in it here in a minute again. And remember, if for some reason you have missed any of this live show, you can always go back on YouTube or Facebook and watch the entirety or a portion of the show, typically within the next 24 to 48 hours. So thank you to Taylor for posting those and putting them up.
Okay, so remember this was the sauce we're gonna use. So we're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna cut some chicken. And let me take a look. Let's see. Okay.
Hey, good evening, Mama Mary. How you doing tonight? Thanks for coming in. Everybody, please show Mayumi some love and support by tapping the screen, giving her some likes, and we'd also appreciate it if y'all could share the live with your friends and followers. And Mayumi is working on a dish on the stove right now called Kaomangai. It is a chicken and rice dish, and we're anxious to see the final result of that.
Yes. So the rice is a little more cooking, so it should be ready soon. So we're gonna put some little decoration. This is we just put it right here on the side. You can slice to the cucumbers, tomato on here. So we're gonna put the little rice here and then put the chicken on top. And then my dessert is cooking. So let's see. So tonight dishes was the matcha flavor of like a chiffon cake, and that's on the microwave. Let's see how that works. And then also we're gonna have the kind of Asian chicken, which is not a Japanese flavor. So, but it's actually, I just taste a little bit. It's like a very nice, mild flavor. Just for this sauce, mixed with the soy sauce and sugar and vinegar, and then also fish, not a fish oil, the fish sauce. And what else I put in? And then I have a leek, chop it up, and have a ginger. And I don't think I need to add the water here, but you can add it. It depends on your flavors. And taste, this one is an amazing one. So I'm gonna put it on top of it too. So that
I know you made the drink when you first came on, Mayumi. I saw you with it just a minute ago. You want to tell everybody real quick again what was in your drink?
Yes, and my drink, my purple. Now let's get to the purple drink. So I had to do the puzzle. So hold on 1 second. Let me do a puzzle here. Okay.
Yeah, the drink started out partially red and partially blue, and she put two different things in there as well as some additive at the end. And drink just looks great on a hot day like we're having here.
So chicken is ready. I'm gonna take some of the chicken here. And
Now, does that, Mayumi, I know you had some broth in there. Is that served with the broth, or is it just moist from the broth?
moist from the broth, yes. So this is a cooking rice. So we still have a little water. So just like we want to get all the way down. So meantime, I'm gonna cut this little chicken. It's super hot. And get this one. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this chicken. So the nice couple chicken right here. We're gonna put this one on top. But let's taste a little bit before we put it on.
You can certainly see the smoke rising from it still.
I'm just gonna cut like a nice way so you can eat like this. Very nice. Amazing chicken. Cut slice like this.
Looks wonderful and moist.
Yes, it's amazing. Put like this. I'm gonna cut just a couple chicken on the top. Will be perfect size for one person. It has a lot of flavor in this chicken. Remember we put the leek and we put the not bok choy, but the all the garlic, and we got all the stuff and sauce here. So I just want to taste a little bit just for the chicken portion. So
Yeah, Melissa said amazing meal, and Montgomery said moist.
that is the perfect chicken. Because even this one has a lot of flavor. This is just like, I shouldn't eat now, but let me taste a little bit. I'm gonna put on toast with this one. Later on the rice, but let me taste a little bit now. I can't wait. So I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on here. And I'm gonna eat this one to see with the sauce. Oh, this is a little too big size. Let me cut it a little bit now. Okay, so it's like, or you can even dip in a little bit of sauce. So with that, things you can see.
Now, what kind of flavor does your sauce have? Is it more spicy or is it more sweet?
This is like OMG sauce, like amazing flavor. Wow. I'm just always amazed, like when I cook something here in front of camera, somehow tastes much better. So, but this is you gotta make this one. This sauce can go to probably the fish. Let me check, my dessert said it's ready.
I do have another question, Mayumi. Can you do this dish with other proteins?
Yes, I think you can do with a pork, fish, anything. Look at this, my cake is ready. Everything is ready. Okay. My chicken, let me just check. So I'm gonna put some this. I actually had the rice on the bottom. So let me see what's going on my bottom, my rice. Okay.
You said the dessert has a kind of a light, fluffy texture to it.
Yeah. So the rice is almost ready, but I just want to show you the finishing one. So normally this rice is already, remember I cook mix with so many different things inside the rice. So normally like the rice looks like the regular rice. So I'm gonna put this one right now to the.
Yes, how are you tonight? Great to see you as always. We would not be here if it wasn't for Cass.
Inside the rice has all the things. That has the gingers and garlic, all of it. So you're gonna put the rice here. Even the rice itself has amazing flavor.
Yeah, now for everybody that came in late, Mayumi, what all did you put in the Kaomangai?
Yeah, so what did I put this one? I put some garlic, I put some ginger, I put some leek leaf, I put some cilantro and everything. So we're gonna put on top of the rice like this, and then on top of this, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put on top of this. It's nice ending with all like that. Isn't that nice? But like this, can you see? So that's the beautiful ending dishes. So let me taste with the rice. Oh
Looks
my
fantastic.
That is most amazing chicken dishes. So I'm gonna eat it all together. Oh wow.
Looks delicious.
It's amazing. Just like so much flavor. I'm sorry I only eat, but it's just like you gotta try this. It's just so much flavor and the ginger and the garlic all together. Wow, this is amazing, and it just feels so tasty and healthy. So
Melissa said gorgeous. I think she was talking about not only the food, but you.
yes, this is amazing. I just want every single one of you watching this. I'm going to try it, and especially maybe some of you feeling like under the weather. This has a lot of ginger, so that's gonna be awesome dishes. I want to try that. It's super healthy, super light, but has amazing flavors. Now, all the cooking I do is simple way, but has amazing flavors. So, and remember this This was a hot one. This was a nice cake dessert. So what you need to do, take this out. Can you see? It's super hot right now. So take this out. Look how beautiful. This is ready. And I'm gonna put on like the back end like this. See, very nice and beautiful. Already cooked. I think it's a cooking. That's just like when we're gonna cut it. So that'll be the ending. We're gonna cut the. Wow, this is awesome. You can cut. Let me see the. Let me show you the inside. I'll show you. What? Okay, ready? Whoa. You like that one? Oh, it's so awesome. Then you cut some pieces. This is hot now, so you can eat as a hot. It's a matcha flavor cake like this, made with tofu. Beautiful right now. But I'm gonna cool it down. And I'm gonna eat it with the ice cream on the side. Vanilla ice cream goes really well with this.
I was about to ask you if you could put any sides with it, like whipped cream or ice cream, or
Yeah, whipped cream is good, but vanilla ice cream is good. But I'm gonna make it cold in this one. But let me taste this one. This is the matcha chiffon cake, and it takes 5 minutes with a microwave. So smells like nice matcha, and doesn't taste like a tofu. Oh wow! This is like, wow, this is amazing. I have to tell you, this is amazing flavor and the texture just like a cake. And remember, I just used a little bit, but the tofu base, so which means it has a protein in it. This is gonna be amazing food. And you can eat all of it. And it's just so light. And it has a matcha flavor. Wow. Speechless. So like this. Very, very successful. So I'm so happy. I got amazing food, amazing dishes. So hope you enjoy my show. Please come back to watch me. Please follow Food Talk TV. Follow me too. And my time is over. Thank you so much. Sorry, a little take a long time. Thank you so much for your support, Mark, always.
You're welcome.
And,
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you so much for all your gifts and comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But this is amazing, amazing. So you gotta try that. I'm gonna
Beautiful as always.
put on the recipe for sure. I know I've been busy, but I'm gonna put on the recipe so everybody can follow. Make it both of the dishes exactly. Doesn't take so much time. Yes. So thank you so much. Have an awesome night, everybody. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Mark.